What an emotional ride it has been. India making it to yet another ICC World Cup final. It's India versus South Africa. We are down to one match in the T20 World Cup. A tournament that has been quite a roller coaster ride. From rumblings and low-scoring matches in the US to jaw-dropping action and stories that define the sport in the West Indies. It has truly been an out-of-this-world experience. And at the final, there is not just one, but two teams who are waiting to script something incredible. India was clinical, fearless and bold even as rains kept interrupting the semi-final. The track was not an easy one to bat on, but the genius of Rohit Sharma and Suryakumar Yadav later on put the pressure on England, and England that has the most explosive batting lineup in this tournament. And when the Indian spinners came on, the opposition did not know what hit them. This was not a defending champion playing. It was a team that was at the mercy of a side that has played some unbelievable cricket. And the win opened the floodgates of emotions. Rohit Sharma silenced critics, many of us who looked at his batting average in the tournament so far, and has come to the party when it really matters, a semi-final, the biggest hurdle for a shot at glory. Now they talk about the big final, a World Cup final, the final frontier, but it is the semi-final which is the real obstacle, the match that tests you the most. A loss here is gut-wrenching because you feel you have never had the chance to play for the trophy. You feel robbed. And a win here is truly emotional. Because you're in a final, whatever happens, there is going to be magic anyway. And Rohit Sharma, a skipper in search of a World Cup, felt that gut-wrenching emotion because he was in tears, and that was trickling down, as you can see the image behind me. And it was poignant as well, and this is the image that will probably stay with me. Two senior-most hands, which, the inclusion of those that raised many eyebrows, standing together at the cusp of glory. Now, those pictures tell us how much this win meant for Rohit Sharma to beat a red-hot England and make it to a World Cup final.
In this game, we were very steady and calm. We didn't panic too much, and that has been the key for us. You got to play good cricket, and that's what we want to do in the final as well. We'll try our best, that's all I can say. The team is in good shape, they are playing well. All I can hope is to put up another good show come the finals.
And here's what I want to draw your attention to. India versus South Africa at a World Cup final. On paper, both really good teams. South Africa, a bit of a balanced side there. India, a fighting, intimidating opponent. But that's just the thing. When it's this kind of a final, talent, skill, best bowler in the world, best batter in the world, these tags mean nothing. These labels come to naught. Here it's all about the nerves, the hunger, because there are two teams here who've been ravaged by World Cups. On one hand is a team that has never got to a final ever, and that's something, because you can have all the experience, the skills, the power-packed lineup in the world and still be overawed by a debut final, because it's a different feeling, it's a different vibe, it's a daunting challenge, and you've just got one shot here. And then there is another team on the opposite spectrum. They've been in World Cup finals. They know how it is to win. And only one in that lineup knows what it feels like. But for the rest, it's the trauma of the final frontier getting the better of you. A team that's never made it here against one that's only lost here. Sure, there's 2011. There's also 2013. Now, that's a memory now. So this is about a clean slate. South Africa talks about belief, about a real shot at holding the trophy. India talks of rewriting the past. South Africa, that speaks of the ethos of the animal world where the rule is you need to fight to survive, where it is the survival of the fittest and no room for second best. Will they harness that mentality when it comes to this final? And then there's India, a team that lives that comes from a country that lives and breathes Bollywood, where revenge, redemption is the narrative for the hero, the central character, where avenging a loss and the ultimate reversal of fortunes is the only character arc. Can India take that and script its Bollywood-esque triumph? One thing is certain, the win will come down to psychology. Can South Africa keep the horrors of the last time that they faced India and crumbled? It was at the World Cup last year. To play a fearless, unbridled brand of cricket on Saturday. And can India put aside the disappointment and nerves of losing a World Cup final to emerge champions this weekend? A first-of-a-kind sports show that's played on a different turf. A first-of-a-kind sports show that will always come up with a winner. Are you looking for perspectives that go beyond the scoreline? Hi, I'm Rupha Ramani, and catch a 360-degree view of the sporting world with me here on Firstpost in our special Firstpost. On this today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect